highest and lowest performing schools just out this week. And after telling you yesterday about several East Tennessee schools in the bottom 5% statewide, we're getting a closer look today at Knox County Schools, also in that bottom 5%. School leaders calling a press conference today to talk about those low numbers and what they're going to do about it. Reporter Kristen Gallant was there. Kristen.
Lori, Knox County school leaders are not pleased with the recent rankings, but as they pointed out today, they already have plans in place they hope will lead to improvements in the future.
Our two biggest factors in that put us automatically in that category were our academic growth and our chronic absenteeism. 29
Knox County schools were designated by the Tennessee Department of Education as needing additional support.
The work that we need to do will be hard ahead. It's not an easy path, it's not an easy road, it's not a quick fix.
School leaders say the COVID-19 pandemic was a big factor when it comes to learning loss and absenteeism.
For our 21-22 school year, our chronic absenteeism rate soared to 27%.
Knox County Schools Superintendent Dr. Jon Rysewyk explained that his team already has a plan in place to help turn some of those numbers around. They've created a community engagement plan separated into school, regional, and district goals. On the school level, they're encouraging all schools to establish a parent-family organization like a PTA. Regionally, the school district wants to build upon its 5-region strategic council.
We'll have a teacher council for each one of those regions. Every school will have a representative for those teacher councils. There will be a process by which teachers in that building can apply for that process.
Rysewyk says there will also be a family and community council in each district, along with a principal advisory council.
As far as at the district level, for formal structures that I will be engaging the community with, the first will be the Superintendent's Council on Accelerating Students from Learning. If this data tells us anything, I think it's important that I have that council. And then finally, I'll have a principal advisory council that will be, we've had in existence that will be meet monthly or every other month.
There are some positive notes to take away from this newly released data.
We're proud that 9 of our schools were recognized as reward schools, and what that means is that we had 9 schools that performed in the top 5% in the state.
Copper Ridge Elementary being one of them.
We've been using assessment data in a really systematic way to really know what do kids know, what do they not know, and to what level do they know that. So they may know a little bit of the standard, but do they fully understand? So those assessments really help us determine what kids know.
Dr. Rysewyk says they will be looking into some of the procedures that worked for their top performing schools and apply them for some of their other schools that didn't fare as well. Now, Dr. Rysewyk also mentioned Knox County Schools as a whole did see an increase in achievement scores, but it still wasn't enough to overcome the learning loss that they've seen over the last couple of years.
All right, Kristen, thank you so much. And Knox County Schools was not the only school system in our area classified as in need of improvement. That list also includes Anderson, Claiborne, and Sevier County Schools.